You wake up at 6:47 a.m., 7 minutes before your alarm. Your body already knows the routine. It has been doing this for 4,800 plus days, almost 13 years. Same pattern, same schedule, same job. You tell yourself it's security, a good salary, benefits, stability. You're making more money than your parents ever imagined. And yet, somehow you're more broke than ever. That's not a coincidence. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly why. This isn't bad luck. This isn't poor discipline. This is the salary trap. The paycheck illusion. Let me introduce you to Emma. She's 35 years old and earns $88,000 a year. On paper, she's doing great. Top earners for her age. She should feel rich. She doesn't. Emma gets paid every 2 weeks. That's $3,385 before tax. After tax, it becomes $2,520. Now watch what happens. Rent takes $1,250. Groceries and dining out take $420. Car payment, insurance, and gas take $560. Phone, internet, subscriptions, and utilities take $230. Before Emma really sees her money, $2,460 is already gone. She has $60 left for the next 14 days. Why it doesn't feel like poverty. Here's the psychological trick. Emma doesn't feel poor. She has a car. She has a nice apartment. She looks successful. The system gives you just enough comfort to stop you from asking real questions. Money doesn't leave all at once. It leaks out in small pieces. So your brain never feels the loss. You don't feel broke. You feel busy. Busy maintaining a lifestyle, not building wealth. This is the first weapon of the salary trap. Fragmentation. Lifestyle inflation. Now let's talk about what keeps people stuck. Lifestyle inflation. You're told to get a good education. So you do. Maybe you go into debt for it. Then you get a job at $60,000. Suddenly, you can afford a better apartment. So rent goes from $800 to $1,200. You upgrade the car. Payment jumps from $250 to $450. Then you earn $90,000. Even nicer place. Even nicer car. Each raise feels like progress. But each one tightens the cage. You're not becoming freer. You're becoming more dependent. This is what people call golden handcuffs. Salary, not equal to freedom. Here's the uncomfortable truth. A person making $300,000 who spends $280,000 is just as trapped as someone making $40,000 and spending $38,000. Your salary doesn't determine your freedom. The gap does. Income minus expenses. And the system is designed to keep that gap as small as possible. The 1-month question. Ask yourself this honestly. If you quit your job tomorrow, how long could you survive? 1 month? 2? Over 60% of professionals couldn't last more than 30 days without a paycheck. That's not security. That's a comfortable prison. When all your money is already promised to rent, loans, and bills, you can't take risks. You can't walk away. You can't build anything new. You become predictable. And predictable people are easy to control. How people escape the trap. Here's the good news. This isn't permanent. The people who escape aren't smarter or luckier. They just become aware. Here's how the shift starts. First, stop confusing income with wealth. A $200,000 salary is income. $50,000 in savings or investments is wealth. One disappears if the job ends. The other stays. Second, protect the gap. When your income rises, don't rush to upgrade your life. Keep expenses steady and redirect the difference. Third, build real security. Once you have 3 to 6 months of essential expenses saved, something changes psychologically. You negotiate better. You take smarter risks. You stop living in fear. That's when freedom begins. The salary trap is real. It's subtle. It's sophisticated. And it's everywhere. But it's not inevitable. The moment you realize your paycheck is keeping you busy instead of making you free, you start asking better questions. And better questions lead to better decisions. If this helped you see money differently, subscribe for more clear, honest breakdowns of how money actually works. I'll see you in the next one.